Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody is not losing any sleep over this connection anymore. They're not waiting around for this connection anymore. They've healed themselves. They've made up their mind now that this is, over, or this was never my true soulmate. This person was a liar. I have to stop now, waiting around or, thinking about this connection. I need to turn my life around. I need to drop the past baggage now. The other person, they know that things are still in troubled waters. They want to end the conflict, but they feel it's too late, I've been dropped, or maybe they're angry or upset because I think this person made the wrong choice in the past. They feel they cheated themselves out of having a very stable future for themselves. So that's my first thought, of course. Sagittarius, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me, please, what's going on with Sagittarius and their person? Why are they feeling this way currently? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. All right. The first card here, Saggy, says attraction. So there was maybe a physical attraction between the two of you. Maybe that's why one person thought that this may go the long haul, this is my soulmate, but I think the other person didn't. I mean, they just left it at that attraction, didn't choose commitment in the past. Friendship. There was a foundation of friendship, or maybe there needed to be some loyalty in this friendship, I don't know. Third card says delays. Delays and setbacks affected this connection. Maybe one of you could have just thought, hey, this is just a friend or friends with benefits, and I'm attracted, but they didn't make up their mind or they chose something else. Let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from a third deck, Saggies, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Sagittarius, says, in spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. I want to text you, but I can't find the right words. My feelings for you were deeper than I could ever admit. You left an impression on my heart that I just can't forget. If I could turn back time, I would, and I would do it all different. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. I know I failed you, and I let you down big time. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my ass now. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading, Sagittarius. I'm going to focus on my left side, who I'll be addressing as person A, and the other side as person B, because I could be dealing with two Sagittariuses, and I know my old subscribers are fed up of hearing me say this, but my new subscribers, I mean the new viewers, they need to know. So please bear with me, okay? So newcomers, this is person A for me, this is person B, and yes, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, and the other person, yes, they can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a business partner, relative, best friend, even a co-worker. So please use your own judgment here. Okay, so person A, I'm going to focus on you first. Tell me, how are you feeling right now? What's the Four of Swords for you in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I'm not waiting around for them anymore, because why not? Did they treat you like an option? Or were they already in another commitment elsewhere? I think person A was hoping the other person would step up and do right by them, but they got treated like an option. I think person A is not even waiting around for them anymore. Person A says, I've taken back my power, I've taken back my energy right now, Omkaratarot, because they couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't make up their mind whether to choose, long-term commitment, be honest with me or not. So, no, I'm healing from that. I'm making my own decisions and my own choices right now. Tell me, what are those choices? Lovers in reverse. What's the lovers in reverse? Yeah, person A has realized that waiting around for this person is of no use, because they were just in it for some passion. This person was immature. They were just a player. They didn't even apologize to me for making me feel like I was not good enough for them, or leaving me out in the cold, or abandoning me. They just left me in confusion. They just left me with blindfolds on my eyes, and I didn't know which way this connection was going. And now I realize that this is not my true partner. They didn't even have the courage to come and apologize to me properly. They didn't even say sorry to me. So I think person A is kind of not even waiting around. They're saying, I'm done here. I'm making my own choices. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says, how can this be my true soulmate? They never offered me a cup. If this was a friendship or a soulmate bond and I had to meet them for a reason, I met them. I've learned my lesson. I think this should be over now, because I found out that they only lied to me. This person was a liar. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they never offered me a cup of love. I already said that, Spirit. I already told them. And person A also says that, since this is over, I need to now get onto my own chariot now and move forward in my own life, because in this connection, I was not emotionally satisfied. So time and time again, person A is calling person B a big fat liar. Liar, liar, liar. It's like, yeah, I know the truth about them now. I don't need to wait around for a liar anymore. They were not honest with me. So I think person A is focusing on stabilizing their own life, or moving on to a stable, brand new beginning for themselves. So then tell me, person A, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about them right now as I'm doing the reading? Person A says that I'm not even thinking about them. I've long since turned my back to this connection. It's over for me. Justice in reverse. They were not fair. They didn't do right by me. This was not an equal give and take. So I've turned my life around, and I'm not focusing on the past anymore. I'm focusing more on my future, finding a brand new Two of Cups, because I'm not going to waste my time investing more and more into a connection where I'm putting in so much and all they do is offer me that little or nothing at all. So I'm taking the call to drop this connection once and for all. I've already had my heart broken here, and I deserve happiness. So I think person A realized that they were carrying all the emotional weight on their shoulders, and maybe it's time now to drop the load. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I've waited long enough. It's time to shut that door. It's time for me to see what else is out there. All right, so what actions person A will take? This is their card, which I'll open later, of course. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, how are you feeling currently? What's the Five of Wands in reverse for you? Yeah, person B is very depressed right now. Person B is very, very sad, very depressed. They're having a lot of stress, sleepless nights. They want to end this argument or fight between the two of you. They feel things are still in troubled waters between the two of you. Things are not moving forward. They're feeling very insecure. This person is feeling very insecure. They're having a tower moment, recognizing that maybe they are seen as somebody selfish or self-centered and seen as a heartbreaker now. Now they feel that they are the ones who are getting dropped, which person is did say, yes, I am dropping them. So they are feeling very insecure at the moment. Why is that, person B? Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person in the past, they thought they were making the right decision. They chose a different path. Maybe they did treat person A like an option in their life. They held back their energy. Now they are very angry and very, very upset, and very depressed and very sad. My God, they made the wrong choice. This person took a totally different path in the past. They thought they had all the control and they didn't have to be emotional. They could keep their options open. Like they made some kind of a decision for their life which was totally against having a soulmate bond with person A. Now, anything else? Yeah, they have learnt their lesson, and they've also realized that they do have love in their heart for person A, which they never expressed. The anger and upset is more that they've been dropped because of some wrong path that they chose, or they didn't make the right decision at the right time. So tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somewhere they feel, yeah, this person is going through stress and anxiety. They feel that because of their rash decision, this person made some very rash decision at one point. They may have, you know, they may have not chosen to commit. They held back from commitment. I don't know, the energy I'm getting from them is like, I cheated myself out. I cheated myself out from having something long term. Now the other person may not even want me back. Why did I choose what I chose? I pushed them away. I didn't treat them right. Now I don't know even if they want me back or not. They are angry and upset because when they should have made the right decision, this person made the wrong decision. Now all they can do is manifest. They can manifest, they can dream, they can think, they want to go back to person A, but person A is not speaking to them. I think there's silence between the two of you. So that fear is also there that they'll never trust me again, they're angry with me, they've cut me out of their life. So they are in limbo land right now. Yeah. Somewhere they've maybe even worried that person A has found happiness with somebody else and is happy and in a passionate new connection elsewhere. They have ended things with me. They feel that my ego and pride cheated me out of having something long term. That's the message I'm getting over and over again from person B's side. It's like now they see what they could have had, or they still want, like, why did I choose not having that? I cheated myself out of this. I cheated myself, my ego, my pride. I cheated myself out of having everything. This is very burdening for this person because they are still watching person A. They are still watching person A, and I don't know. So, okay, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I also request you, if the storyline has made any sense, to please at least let me know. You can do that by clicking the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment or something. And newcomers, repeating viewers, especially the repeating viewers, because I've been seeing the algorithm and all the returning viewers are there but not subscribed yet. So it just takes a moment. It's free. Just click on the subscribe button for me, please. It'll help the channel. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. All right, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life in the next 7 days. Chariot, yeah, person A says, I'm on my chariot. I'm moving forward. I'm focused with blinders on my eyes. I'm totally focused towards having a brand new future for myself. Tell me about the chariot. Yeah, I'm healing. Person, okay, they have healed. Person A says, no, I've done all that healing work. Omkaratarot, I've healed my own broken heart. I'm totally healed and I'm moving towards making my own dreams and wishes come true. I've regained my confidence. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm on my way into my future. I've healed myself. Okay, so person B, what about you? I think person A feels they delayed it for too long. Now I'm on my way. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life in the next 7 days. 10 of Swords. This person is devastated. They stabbed themselves. 10 of Swords. They feel it's over. What's the 10 of Swords for you, person B? 6 of Wands. Yeah, they cheated themselves out of having success. They could have had that victory and that success and been on top of the world, but they cheated themselves out and they can't get over that. It's like, I messed my own life out. They chose the wrong direction. They could have told person A that, no, not right now, or I'm not sure, or have another option, or anything. And now this person is sitting, feeling, why did I do what I did? They're sad, they are regretful, they are ashamed, they are sitting in misery, thinking about all the fond memories of the past, wishing they could go back. But all they can do is imagine what it would have been like if they had made the right choice. They are in their feels right now. They're drowning in their emotions. While as the other person, I think, is not stressing over them anymore, because person A has a logical point to say, why should I stress about somebody or something which never made me feel emotionally happy, Omkaratarot? Right? 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I'm protecting myself. I'm taking care of myself. I'm making logical decisions for my future now. I think person A is the one who's withdrawn their energy. They waited long enough and now they are like taking back power and control of their own life. So that's what I have for you then, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.